You literally just stepped into a brand new timeline. And I'm hearing again, I'm getting that someone is constantly agonizing what they're going through. As in, you learn your lesson and then you go into a new timeline. So, like, going into new timelines is not something new to you. However, this is different. Okay. Hello. I hope you're doing great today. As usual, it's the middle of the night and it's around like 3, it's actually 3:36 a.m. right now. That that number might be an angel number for someone. So, let's get into the message. Whomever I'm speaking to, or when if you find this video, it's not a coincidence. Nothing is a coincidence. I believe it. Okay, and the intentions that I set with my videos, like I always just keep in mind, I don't care if it's only 2 views, if it's only 5 views, or if it's a million views. Every single person that watches this video, the message is meant for you. Okay, so I don't believe in coincidences. Okay, and the intentions that I set with my videos, it's like once you see it, you watch it, it's for you. Okay, whether you believe the messages or not. Okay. Anyway, you've been seeing fives everywhere. You've been seeing 555, 505, 515, variations of five angel numbers. You've been seeing it everywhere. I'm getting that you would literally have a car right in front of you and it's going to have 555 on it, or 515, or 505. You know what I'm saying? Or 525, 535. Right. So, like, you've been seeing this kinds of numbers everywhere. You literally pick up your phone and you'd see 555 on the clock. And I'm getting that you guys are used to seeing angel numbers. Whether you were paying attention or not, like this, you have a certain connection to numbers in a way. Okay, you have a connection to numbers, and I'm literally saying 333 right now. That might be another number that you see a lot. I'm also getting that you tend to see 1111, 22, 22. Like those are your kind of number. But at this point, like you tend to see like 11, 11, 2, 2, 2. And those are the kinds of number you tend to see. Okay. However, at this point in time in your life, this particular moments that you're watching this video, the numbers you've been saying is 555. Okay. And then when I was, writing this message, when I was getting this download, I looked up on Google, like, what does five mean in general? Okay, let me just hear what Google has to say. And I got that five in numerology stands for curiosity, adventure, personal freedom, and a desire for new experiences. Although what I'm about to say is not the main message, I'm gonna get into that in a second, but I feel like what I'm about to say right now, it's a download that I'm getting in real time, like right now. You guys might be feeling like you're ready for something new in your life. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys. And you guys are like getting out of the house. You guys are hanging out with your friends. You guys are, even if you're not hanging out with your friends, you're picking up new hobbies. Or you're gonna start picking up new hobbies. So I'm getting some of you guys who will learn how to swim. You guys really, really want to learn how to swim. Okay? That's one thing, that's one desire that you guys, that you have. Now let's get into the message. We've already been in the message, okay? There's something about 333 that I'm also getting. Like, that number is very important. I will urge you to look up that number, 333, and then see what it says, okay? You can just type in 333 angel number meaning on Google, and you're gonna have like you're gonna see a lot of like articles, a lot of videos talking about that number. That's what I do. Anyway, so You've been seeing 555, whether you pick up your phone at exactly 555 or you notice it on a clock randomly, on plate numbers, or anywhere. You are going through a major change in your life right now. There is this huge transformation happening in your life right now. Okay? It's literally happening right now, not tomorrow, not next week, right now. This change is significant and necessary, and it is divinely inspired and guided. This change will align you with something or circumstances you've been waiting for. It is time to let go of the hold that is no longer positively serving you. The universe is urging you to trust they that they will replace the hold with better, like something so much better. I'm getting like something out of your imagination, bro. Okay. I'm also getting to someone, like for someone, you need to release old doubts, fears, perceived obstacles. Okay. And if you feel confused or scared, ask for support and guidance from your spirit guides and guardian angels. I'm getting that your guardian angels, your spirit guides, they don't play about you, okay? Whether you are aware of them or not, they genuinely love you so much. They don't play about you, they are here for you. And you need, whenever you feel confused about something, or whenever you're afraid, or you are fearful about something, or whether you're fearful about like a change or something, you reach out to them, speak to them, okay? Speak to your guardian angels, speak to your spiritual guides, okay? I literally posted a video a few days ago and I mentioned how your spirit guides don't play about you, okay? Learn to connect with them and you won't regret it. If you already know what to do to connect to your spirit guides, ask for help whenever you're confused or scared about anything. When I say anything, I mean anything. I feel like at this point, many of you have, like, you've been, like, you're someone that you don't really like change, okay? Like, the message I'm getting is that you are someone that is very optimistic. You're a very optimistic person. You're like, I'm not saying you're happy go lucky, but like, no matter what situation you find yourself in, you always know that it can only get better from there. You always have it at the back of your mind that things are going to get better, okay? However, changes tend to scare you or leave you disoriented for a bit, and then you get used to it and then you're back on track, okay? But your spirit guides literally want me to remind you that you are not alone, okay? And you were never alone. Your spirit guides or your guardian angels have always been with you, right, left, front, back, and center, okay? They've always been around you. They really want you to connect with them. Sorry, I literally suddenly got like something in my throat. That's significant, okay? You might have issues with expressing how you feel, and I feel like, or maybe you did have issues expressing how you felt, how you feel growing up, and then you're just learning to like speak out for yourself and then stand up for yourself and then learning to make use of your voice. I'm getting that you guys, Your voice is very important, and you guys are a lot of you guys. Your voice, you might be a singer, okay, and you're just learning to stand in your power whenever you sing or whenever you make use of your voice. Whether you, I think some of you guys might even be public speakers, or you might have some kind of audience that you speak to. So your voice is quite important, and when it comes to the things that you do. And I'm also getting that some of you guys might be in a position of authority. Okay, so maybe when it throat chakra like is very important in your life. And then you might be noticing that maybe you've lost your voice lately, or this you might have some kind of allergy going on, and then it's affecting your voice. I'm hearing that you should look up maybe throat chakra frequencies on YouTube or something and listen to them, and that might help. Or just do something to take care of your throat, okay, and protect your voice. Hmm. So, your spirit guides really want you to connect with them, and you should learn how to connect with them, okay? Someone like you all you have to do is to just speak to them, okay? You don't even, there's not even a specific technique or anything. Just speak to them. You might have just sit by yourself or something and then just ask questions, okay? And I keep like I promise you, they're gonna respond. They're gonna respond one way or the other, okay? You might come across a video that's going to like speak to you, and it's gonna sound like an answer to your questions. Or if you're spiritually gifted, you might actually see it in your dreams. If you have the gift of vision, you might see it in your visions while you're meditating. You might even hear the voice, you might sense something. And another thing is that if you've not been paying attention to angel numbers, you should start paying attention. I'm getting that some of you guys, like you see angel numbers, but you just don't care. Like you don't look, you just see it, and then you're like, wow, you think to yourself, wow, that's uncanny. You know what I'm saying? Like I just literally just picked up my phone exactly at 11:11, but you never really look into the meaning of it. So your spirit guides are urging you to learn, like to read. Whenever you see numbers like that, look it up on your phone, and see what they're trying to tell you, because those are your guides, communicating with you. Okay. This is not a time, okay? This is a very important message, so listen up. This is not the time to be afraid, because long awaited blessings are coming through, okay? The things you've been trying to manifest are finally coming, they are finally knocking on your door. This is not the time to self sabotage, this is not the time to be afraid. Keep a positive attitude and mindset about this change, about this new timeline, okay? Entering your life, and keep an open mind as to the opportunities presenting themselves, okay? And then someone needs to get a new mattress, okay? That was like a message that I got while I was, getting the download. Someone needs to get a new mattress. The one you currently have, or your current bed slash sleep or sleeping arrangement, makes you feel very uncomfortable. I was also getting that you get hot in your bed, and um you sometimes wish you have a cooling mattress that's specific. And I also got that you might come across a deal, okay, maybe like a 50% off, I don't know, like some kind of deal on a mattress or some bedding stuff that will make you more comfortable when you're sleeping. And when you come across that, that those are your guides. Your guides, you know, gifted you. That's like a gift from your guides or something. So you can be more comfortable when you go to sleep. Okay? Your spirit guides want you to remember that everything happens for a reason and nothing happens by chance. Okay? Right now, the reasons for the changes may not be clear. However, these changes have come about so that you can break free from old restraints and constraints. I'm getting like maybe you have a job that makes you feel like you're trapped or stuck. Okay, okay. There's something about a job or some like a or your means of making money might make you feel stuck, or it made you feel stuck in the past. Anyway, so what the message is trying to say is that these changes are coming about so that you can break free from old restraints and constraints and freely pursue your soul purpose as a spiritual being having a human experience. Another message that I am getting is that major life changes are taking place in many areas of your life. Trust that these changes are for both your immediate and long-term benefits. Okay? Your guides want you to go with the flow at this time. Also, your spirit guides want you to know that they love you. And then I was saying 12, I was saying 1 to 2, okay? And I was also saying 1 2 2 1, okay? That might be significant for someone. Anyway, that's the message. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for being here. Um, yes, of course, it's FC Bar, and I love you so, so much. And I will talk to you very soon, okay? I post almost every day, okay? So if you're interested, subscribe to the channel, like this video if it resonates, or just like it, whatever. And I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.